I've never done this puzzle before. So
So, you said you just saved, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your numbers?
If I just saved Africa.
An elaborate mural with a mask design has been carved into the wall in this room. Why would Gabriel want to do that to the mural? An etched stone is on the wall.
Okay, it said a wheel within a wheel. So yeah, we're talking about Gabriel Night 2 because that one is exclusively all in Rittersberg and Munich and the Bavarian area. The entire game takes place.
Sensation he's being watched.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Don't hang around in here. You're getting watched. Shoot.
Mummy-like figures in contorted poses appear to be the only residents here. Gabriel wonders, was this a burial mound? Or does their presence serve some ritualistic purpose? The walls bear ancient paintings.
Okay.
The handiwork of the sun. On the floor is an etched stone.
Pick up any of the tiles or something.
This stone looks interesting.
Okay, another one. So where do you
So I
just
missed
go
a
up
tile on the wall then. Unless you can't take the walls off the wall.
The sunken area is part of the wall and does
Put
not
one
move.
to the wall.
This is the last page.
Oh, there's different designs and stuff, so we might need to take a look just on the walls a little bit. Oh, wait.
Those two objects.
So it has like 5 or 6. That one was 2.
It was 2. This one was okay. Is this this is 3 then, right? Consider that? No, I guess you consider that
5 or
6.
6. 5 or 6.
It's connected, so that's 5.
Okay, I'm gonna guess if it's a clock, we're probably gonna find
The time
12
pieces.
or something.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
whichever number we started in.
Okay, so now the room we started in had. Do you want to go back there? Because I was just thinking around.
Yeah.
We can-
Well, where did we start?
Let's restore Africa and walk through here. All right, and then I'll pay more attention now to that very first room. Because I was just looking around. I'm going to move that fan. So we can hanging up in there. Oh, buddy. That fan buried behind the door. I could listen to how hot it was. Sorry, I'm trying to get in.
No, I'm just frustrated. How
An
many
etched
things we have to
stone
click
is on
through?
the wall.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think
1,
this
2,
should be
3,
12.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's 10 o'clock. Okay.
So,
All right, so now we have puzzle time, and this one's going to take a little while.
An etched
And you can't take that, right?
so not. Ooh.
mummy-like figures in contorted poses appear to be the only.
And I
Gabriel
noticed
wonders,
this.
Was an etched stone is on the wall.
That is
1, 2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6.
Ready? Door
Yeah.
with face and snake.
Yep.
From off in the mound echoes a
Okay, there should be 2 towels on the floor.
This stone looks interesting.
We went back because I wasn't paying attention to the stones that much. Of course, now we know you have those marked down or no?
If you look at the wall. That was 2 and 5.
2 and 5.
Way. Look at that. Is it just an indication? Or is
The walls bear ancient paintings,
That's on worship.
the handiwork of the sun worshippers, no doubt. In the center of the wall painting is a square sunken area. Holes
Yeah,
about
the
the
zombies,
size of
I
a
remember.
quarter appear in the
all
wall
these
there.
lines and
That was all that. You couldn't really look at it.
A long rod lies in one corner of the room.
Take the
It's
rod.
shaped a little like a snake.
Okay, so we picked up the
Okay.
rod.
Look at the
An etched stone is on the wall.
6. That's 6 o'clock. I don't know what time. I guess it's just a 12-hour. So it doesn't matter.
Mummy-like figures in
Stand.
Gabriel
Burn
wonders,
'em.
was this a burial mound? Or does there...
Just back in the beginning.
An etched stone is on the wall.
That is 3.
Can you grab that?
A shadow flickers in the corner of
No.
Gabriel's eye.
Use the hands.
Oh, you can. Shoot. You didn't grab the first one.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll eventually kind of help you or something like that. So kind of want to know what the big door that's supposed to be or something.
In the center of the wall painting is a square sunken area. Holes about the size of a quarter. A sunken area.
No.
Gabriel would rather not mess with that mummy.
Okay, we didn't grab this one.
Wait, just go up.
Yeah.
It's
That's why you
stuck.
get it. Because this is the
Okay.
beginning of the room.
Okay.
Right? Are
we'll
we
take a
full
look at
circle?
it. Take a look. No.
An etched stone is on the wall.
1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay, so that one is.
It's 12 and
Yeah.
it's stationary. Okay?
Okay, I got it. Okay.
On the floor is
Good.
an etched stone is on the wall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay? And we're taking.
A shadow flickers in the corner of Gabriel's eye.
What was the other one that you picked up?
It was the they're in order, so.
Those two objects would have...
It was 4. Okay. Puzzle time. This is fun. Okay, have you got it almost? We're missing a 2 and 11, right? So
There.
On the floor is an etched stone.
this is probably the 2. Well, I don't know. Is this? It's more than that. 11? Is this the 11?
5,
A 7.
8.
Were we missing 8 o'clock? Okay. Anything else? Okay, there's another tile right here.
On the floor is a
Oops. This is the 2, 3, 6, 7, 11. So we have 11 o'clock now. We found the 11 o'clock. And this one is empty, right? This one is missing.
in the center of the wall painting.
Yeah. So that's where something would be placed.
That one.
So we have to find the noon, right? The 12 again.
From off in the
Okay, hold
mound.
on. I'm going. Trying.
Go.
Alright.
Okay. Wall.
And on this wall right here, it's built in.
An etched stone is on the wall.
And that's 1 o'clock. Okay.
Okay. Take that.
Not until I try. Okay, so got 1 o'clock. I think we're still missing 2 o'clock.
Well, we didn't pick up all the things, so.
Okay, here we go again.
Okay, and here's the start. So,
And we never got this one. This one didn't
An
come off.
etched
It's
stone
stuck.
is on the wall.
that was 12. That one.
$10 o'clock. Okay. So, did we ever find the 2?
There were some tiles we may have not picked up or did not pick up at all.
Well, let's go back
Go up.
through the clock. Okay.
Try to pick them.
An etched stone is on the wall.
That was 7.
Say 7 and
Okay.
you.
See if you can pick that one up or if that one says
It's
Hmm.
stuck.
Okay, so yeah.
It's stuck.
So that means the room we were in was 6. So
Mhm.
it's so next one will be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So there's 2 that are stuck, so those indicate this is the order, so you can figure out which direction you're supposed to go.
Gabriel has the creeping.
I'm still looking for the number 2 one though.
We have one. Yeah, we do.
In the
That's
So you
just
want to
in.
take the one that's 8, put it in
Okay. All right. So now we're going to start putting the tiles in here. 8 was. That's 9. Or no.
there. Is it the circular one?
This is really hard for me to get.
Yeah,
this
because it
one.
can't be 7. 7's stuck.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
No, it's a circular
Circular.
one.
Pick it.
Pick it up, play with it, put it in the wall.
It fits.
Okay,
Or
all
if,
right.
if it did, or if they just all didn't.
I don't know. Oh, okay,
Okay.
here's the tile.
Yeah, that might be number 2 or something.
An etched stone is on the wall.
That's 6. Okay. Keep going.
Oh, but you might want to put
You didn't tell me what to put
that
there.
one back. So go back and put in for 9, I guess. No, go back.
Hmm?
Back.
I did.
Oh, okay. So probably
I
put
was
number 9.
pretty sure I went back. I just walked down. I didn't realize you could go down. Is this the one that's 9?
I'm just looking. That's like 10. That looks like
5 and 4 is 9. Okay, all right. Take this,
A shadow flickers.
and put it there. Okay. And go. Then the next room should be I should put a 10, right? Okay. So I'll go here. And I think 10 was. I don't think that's
Those
right.
two objects
it was probably
would
one of the
have
first ones you picked up. Or maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, that one's 10.
He doesn't bother saying it fits anymore. All right, 11 o'clock. No more tiles to pick up, right?
I don't think so.
those two objects.
It was 5 and 1.
Okay. Yep.
That's why I grabbed it.
I'll play this.
Okay.
Okay.
And then this should be 12 o'clock.
An etched stone is on the wall.
Yeah. Okay. So now we need the 1 o'clock. And that's this guy. What we didn't find is we didn't find the 2 o'clock unless it's already in the wall and we don't know it. But I don't see it here.
Okay. Back. Look in your inventory. Just in case.
No.
what's
Wait,
this
maybe?
one?
Oh, we
Yeah,
found it. We just never wrote it down.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe it was.
Okay, we found it.
No, I think I just didn't write down which one
Okay.
it was.
Okay. Now we've got 3 o'clock.
Those two objects would have no.
Okay. And then 4 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's split here.
No, it's 0.5.
1. Oh, that looks like.
The stone is etched with a peculiar snake design.
Okay, hold on. You know what?
Go back.
I was going to go down because I placed the other one and I didn't. I'm just going to pull it out. Make sure it isn't the 4 o'clock. I could have swore we were missing someone. That's 3. Definitely 3 o'clock. Okay. That's all I wanted to make sure that I did that right. 3 o'clock. So I think we're missing the 4 o'clock.
Or you wrote down. Four.
Well, I thought, why is the 5 o'clock show? I thought he was in order. Okay, never mind. I'll do it. I'll do it.
That's why I was trying to tell you to go back. Just take them off. Save as in save.
This is the those two objects.
And I think we started with 7, right? Because 7 is a thing. So this next room should be 6. So we're right midway. Okay. Okay.
Okay, now let's go to the big bed.
Right here. And then take the rod that we found.
A shadow flick. There does not seem to be.
Try the what?
Hole.
There does
Still-
not seem to be
Yeah.
any.
Okay.
The rod fits into the hole in the stone.
Cool.
Nothing happens.
But nothing happened. You have to go to 7 and do the same thing.
Maybe try each of the.
That time it didn't even really say anything. Okay, sorry, but the route is a mouse cursor pointed that is kind of dirty. I have to agree. It was like, hard to, and just that right pixel, it was definitely tricky. We have to make sure we look and make sure that we didn't miss any of these numbers too. I could have swore we got them all right.
Gabriel cannot see. From off in the mound.
From the mound, there was a scuffle of a shoe. And we heard the din 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 din, so we must have done something right. Here I'm sitting there poking and prodding at every single hole. You poked?
Once I have to start at noon or something, and then I go around every single one or something.
What we're doing, we're going around to every single one.
I just remember a small arcade sequence.
From somewhere off in the mound, Gabriel
Here's a soft click and a rumble.
then a rumble.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling that did something.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Okay, go, go, go. Do what you gotta do. Zombies! Stupid arcade sequence. Get away, zombies! Zombies are everywhere! They're coming! They're coming!
It didn't let me do anything.
All right. Restore, here we go. Zombie! Alright.
Gabriel cannot see.
And then I just go into this one.
Shoes, shoes, shoes. She got shoes. Alright, here we go. Little RNG time.
Gabriel cannot.
Can you go north?
That's what I'm gonna try.
No. You gotta go the direction you're going.
Well,
I really don't want
Maybe we have to turn down the
Can
how
we
quick
try
we're
that
moving
again?
or something
like
like
I said,
that.
I remember that being
A pain in his
frustrating.
push. Alright, little bit of help.
Okay. We put all the still have
2.
five.
And 6. And then I started poking holes in the wall.
Okay, that'd be 7. This would be 6. Okay.
And it
12. Okay, so do you start at 12 and it for some reason didn't work with the rod? Well, we were going north. Maybe
Yeah.
that's it. We didn't go south.
The
Okay.
rod, not
But nothing happened.
Well, which did you go through every single one?
I went through every single one and I stuck the rod in it.
See if there's a certain one you have to.
Did you have to do it in some kind of order? Because I don't even remember a real good order here. Well, hopefully you don't need to know every tile you picked up in each room.
And it's
That should be 6, right?
That was like 10 or something.
and it a shadow flickers in the corner of
Oh.
Gabriel's eye.
10.
And it
Yep, that's 9.
Okay. And 11. Well,
Should be 1 o'clock.
and it and it
So it should be 2. And you said something about 3 o'clock?
and it
oh, something like 12 or 3 or something. There's, I think a hint with
Is it like quarter or...
when you started.
Oh, we're saying
The
something
chapter.
about turning it 12. Oh, yeah.
From
Shoot,
some-
I don't even remember the damn... oh,
Uh-oh. I
now.
have
Okay, here come the zombies. So where are we trying to get for now? Oh, yeah, stirred.
from
I have
Back to the stupid cheap arcade sequence. Those deaths are pretty gruesome. They really
the
are.
vines that doesn't seem
Oh, shit.
Gabriel cannot tell the vines are
There you go. It's 2 in this room. Holy shit.
Yeah, this one I remember, like I said, after 20 years later, I remember this one you can't just walk by.
the vines are the vine that does the vines are
Can't walk by. Yikes. Well, that happened. The vines are thick and full of...
that does
I can't
Operate.
believe I'm doing. Oh shit!
There you go, Uncle.
Gabriel Knight, I
Wolfgang.
presume.
Uncle Wolfgang?
In person. Now go to it, boy. I can't hold these creatures for very long, and there are more on the way.
Go to what?
The secret panel, boy. Those creatures are only alive while it's open. Close it, Gabriel, and hurry.
Close the secret.
Gabriel
I think I found something.
Okay, here we go.
Gabriel, now stand back.
Damn, arcade sequence.
Wow, that was a little bit of a booger, eh?
Wow. The inner
All right,
wheel.
we're in the inner wheel.
Yes. Wheel within a wheel.
That's what we he
Are
said.
you okay? You don't look so hot.
I'm fine, Gabriel. The wheel. You dreamt it?
Yeah. And you?
Yes. I must congratulate you on the Three Snakes connection. I had missed it. You will make a wonderful Schottenjäger.
Oh,
Who? Me?
I think it was saying what the picture that you did.
It is a long path, my boy. I myself have still the last of my 3 quests to meet. But let us see what is here. You have found the heart of the apple, but it might be poison still.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Phew, that was touch and go.
Yeah. Like I said, the interface sucks. Like, okay, I know I'm supposed to grab things.
Time to talk.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
We probably have a little time here.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You've asked
Do you
him
know
all
anything
this.
else?
I've already given...
So go to himself and let's get this
What
on.
can you tell?
We have not the time to discuss that here.
Right.
You have started the path. I can see it in your eyes. You must trust yourself and be true to your inner voice. The good voice, Gabriel. You'll know it when you hear it.
Do you think Tetelo's remains are here?
I have a feeling that they are, Gabriel.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the talisman?
The most important thing about the talisman is that it be once again in the hands of the Schattenjägers.
Is there anything else you...
I can feel her presence here. I wouldn't be surprised if she knew we were violating her sanctum.
Yep, I'll be violating
Tell
our
me about
sanctum.
This is not the time nor the...
Do you know anything?
I don't know anything.
What can you...
It sounds as though perhaps you will fill me in.
What do you...
I know only what you have told me.
We've already gone through all
Yeah,
this.
okay.
No, I don't want to.
Do you know any...
No, my knowledge of the lower is fairly limited.
But,
Do you know anything?
Like I said, we had already completely went through all those.
A mummy lies on the floor, apparently having fallen inanimate. This is the inner wheel of the snake mound. Though similar, the inner wheel is decorated with doing that.
yeah.
It's nice to finally have someone around who knows what the hell's going on.
I know, my boy. I know.
Those sorts of things.
Doing that.
Oh, okay.
He said just walk through the... What about the hole in there? Is that where we came from?
Yeah.
Okay.
The doorway leads to
Okay. Let me do it so your hand's not hurting. Alright, let's look around.
Look at that table.
Yes, it is very old. There is a story being told through the carvings on the side.
Can you make it out?
Tribesman discovers a snake mound hidden in the jungle. He manages, after much time, to find the secret entrance to the inner wheel. In this room, he bows down to a
Speaks
small
really good
idol
English.
of some sort. The thing is radiating, like a sun. That explains the source of the Geddes' tribal power. They found this mound and the idol in it. Where the idol came from originally is hard to say, but it is definitely older than the Geddes. The idol was probably once kept in this table, but they would have it with them now. It must be destroyed.
Okay.
This is the inner wheel of the snake mound. Though similar in appearance to the outer wheel,
what's that?
there's a
That-
sense of evil sanctity and secrecy. This... Why move that?
Should we try this lid?
I suppose it wouldn't hurt.
Poor old Uncle Wolfgang can't lift it.
Sorry, I'm not no help, Gabriel. I don't think it would open so easily, though. Were we 10 strong men?
Mark, you can use the,
Using that on the stone table will not help. Doing that with the mural would not help.
or just go back.
Gabriel cannot see a way to use. Gabriel cannot see a way